We all know what active noise canceling headphones are. It's definitely not new tech, and in most headphones and earbuds these days, it's kind of becoming the standard. But when we're gaming, we still find ourselves using headphones that only use a bit of passive noise cancellation. Basically just meaning that the materials used along with the seal around our ears blocks out the noise around us. But why is this? Why are there so few companies investing in active noise cancellation in the gaming space? You have a few like JBL, but that's about it. Could it be price or lack of desire, or maybe just in general for video games it just doesn't work? Well, you bet your ass in this video, we're gonna find out. Well, my friend Ken graciously sent me his pair of Sony XM2s all the way from New Jersey for me to make this video. Thanks, Ken. Now, what's cool about this headset is that besides offering best-in-class active noise cancellation, is that at the time of this video, you can get these things for $99. Now, granted, I know that these are a few generations old at this point, but that's still pretty insane. Let me get them here. Here they are. Okay, so this won't be a review over the Sony XM2s themselves, but instead I want to review active noise cancellation and how it performs while gaming. Is it actually pretty good? Or is it maybe a bit of a dumpster fire? It's time to dive deep into the world of ANC. First, you can use this headset wired or wireless. However, the wireless is only through Bluetooth and we want to avoid as much latency as possible. But thankfully, even while these are wired, you still can use the active noise cancellation. Let's crack our fingers, dust off the mouse, and maybe click a few heads while we test this out. Take it away, gamer backs! Alright, so I have the XM2s on and we're going to test a game out that I'm very familiar with the audio on, Overwatch, and we're just going to test out how ANC works for a game like this, because this game does have some directional audio. Obviously it has a lot of gunfire, it's an FPS and everything, so let's see how well this audio works. Let's see if I like it, if I think that this is a good move or a good feature to have in gaming. Okay, so we're going to start it out with the headset in just basic mode, or just standard, not in noise canceling, just because I need a good control. I need to remember what the game audio actually sounds like, so then we'll know what it sounds like with noise canceling on, so yeah. I don't have any heals. Okay, so we got a good baseline for how the audio sounds right now. Let's turn active noise cancellation on. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was weird. The sudden hum of everything behind me was just completely gone. Like, I don't have any mic playback going on right now, so right now I can just hear my voice a lot better. I'm not gonna say crystal clear, but I hear it a lot better than it was before. I'm probably yelling into my mic though, so forgive me, guys. So with ANC on, it definitely lost a lot of depth. Like, there's like no low end right now. Like, low end is like completely gone. Guns do not sound great. They definitely do not sound great. They're lacking right here. So directional audio with like footsteps is definitely not there. It's definitely not there the way it should be. It's kind of skewing the direction, I think. Like footsteps are not sounding right, which Overwatch isn't like a super crucial game for footsteps. I mean it is, but not really. But like if you're playing something like Apex, I think this would affect it pretty bad. Like or like Apex, PUBG, Fortnite or something. I think it's going to really mess the audio up from that type of game. That's definitely something to make note of. If you play games like that, it's going to mess the audio up from that pretty bad. But like I said, bass is where it's just really lacking. It's disappointing, man. So that's something that would definitely need to be improved on, is just total soundstage not just being completely crushed whenever you turn ANC on. Now, what benefits do I think ANC could actually have in gaming? Like in a game like this, I don't really think it's gonna have much benefit at all. There's not really just a ton of immersion that could happen. But if you were talking about something single player, I definitely think, especially like Fallout or something like that, I think it could really help with the immersion of that game completely. Just because you're not hearing any noises around you or anything like that. Everything is just faded away and all you hear is the game. And that's all you hear. And that's pretty sick. Thank you, gamer backs. Okay, so noise cancellation. It's honestly super weird to say the least while gaming. I'm not honestly sure if it's just the total lack of being able to hear everything around me IRL, or that sudden feeling of just super compressed audio, but in Overwatch at least, it just made everything feel like I was like listening to it through some like super cheap headphones. Now with guns, honestly, the audio wasn't too bad. Explosions were a little rough, but it's just overall just directional audio cues were not there. They were very skewed. So especially if you were playing a game like Apex Legends, which really relies heavily on directional audio cues, I could not recommend using active noise cancellation. However though, in a game like Fallout 4, where I do know the audio very well, it honestly kind of enhanced the game's audio in that case. It was super strange, but like the just overall dialogue and everything in that game sounded better with active noise cancellation on. As it currently stands, I personally feel like active noise cancellation is not a good feature to use in most games right now. Neither are NFTs, and they're not going away. Aha! However, I do think it has some massive potential for the future.
Where? Back to the future!
If they can get active noise cancellation to the point to where it doesn't completely compress and change the audio of the game, like say for Fallout, you know, where it works really well and just helps with that total immersion, I really think this could be a huge stepping point for the future of gaming headphones. It's just the biggest thing is you have to be able to tap into that competitive gaming market, which is a huge market for games. Hopefully that future isn't too far away, but what for sure isn't too far away are the links to the XM2s and some other headphones I'm digging right now down in the description. So guys, let me know, would you ever use active noise cancellation in your games? But if you want to see what it's like to use Apple AirPods for gaming, check out the video right here. Or right here. It's one of these corners. Anyways, catch you next time.